Story time about how I found out that my man had a baby on the way. So this is around, some time ago or whatever. And this is around like the fall. No, this was around the winter time. And this person had slid in my DM and whatever. So I had did my homework before I had slid back, and I had found out some stuff. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna pursue it because I'm straight. Long story short, I figured out that the stuff that I found out wasn't true. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna proceed, but I'm gonna proceed with caution. So with me proceeding with caution and whatever, he had slid up on my stuff and whatever. I reply sometime, but not all the time. Where I reply like real late. Because in the midst of all this, I'm still doing my homework and I'm still trying to figure out what is this. Because mind you, this is somebody totally new. He don't know me, I don't know him, and I'm just like, how did you find my page? Mind you, on IG, I do have a lot of followers on IG, and my videos was going viral at the time. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is how he found my page. And then he told me that he did find my page. I was on his For You page. Okay, cool. My everyday beats. I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to continue to proceed with caution. Me proceeding with caution, we end up DMing back and forth for a couple of months and whatever, and then finally we had exchanged numbers. Now, when we exchanged numbers, just around Christmas time. So when he finally called me and whatever, and we was talking on the phone, it was, it was late because I had just got done coming from my friend's birthday dinner or whatever. So it was like midnight, 1 o'clock and whatever. And I noticed that he talking to me, he outside, like he in a car, he's driving. So he like, we having a good ass conversation or whatever, and I'm just knowing like, okay, he cool or whatever. Mind you, he a Virgo, I'm a Virgo. I'm like, okay, we gonna see how this go because we both crazy. Well, I ain't crazy, but however. So he like, I'm gonna call you when I get in the house. I'm gonna call you back when I get in the house. So I'm like, okay, cool. He never called me back. That was red flag number 1. So me being me, if I don't like something, I'm not the type of person that sit back and dwell on it, or you feel me? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. I end up sending him a message like, look, do this here. If you're dealing with somebody, if you fucking up somebody, you got a girlfriend, in-house girlfriend, you can't talk when you in the house, let me know. We can cut ties right now. I'm like, don't be selfish. You come back around when you all the way 100% single, but don't be selfish because I'm not with that shit. I'm like, because whatever it is, trust me, I'm going to find out. Man being a man, oh no, it's nothing, yada yada blah blah blah. Okay, cool, small, whatever. So we talking, but I'm still proceeding with my little caution. So he ended up disappearing on me. Like, he disappeared out of nowhere. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I chalked it up. Okay. He ended up deleting IG and everything. I ain't reach out or nothing. I left it at what it was. Next thing you know, this man pops back up like a month later. He takes my phone. I didn't reply. He texts me again like, I know you missed me. I didn't reply. And he texts me again like, I know you see my messages, and I replied. I'm like, what's up? Because, I ain't into these kid games. You feel me? Like, either we gone or we not. You feel me? Like, I'm not into that. I'm straight. I'm cool. So from there, we end up not talking again. Like we didn't talk again. Then finally we end up talking, and we end up going on our first date. Now it's February. Mind you, I started talking to him like December 20-something. It was right before New Year's. So it was like December 20-something. We go on our first date sometime in February. Okay, Pete, we go on our first date. We see that, okay, we both do look like our pictures, and we want to mess with each other type shit. But still, it was just like, I'm still proceeding with my little caution. However, we end up getting real close. We end up getting real cool whenever we talk. We would text all the time. We never used to really talk on the phone, but we would text all the time. And we was getting cool. One day we ended up getting into it for something. I can't remember exactly what we got into it for, but we ended up getting into it for something. And he sent me my address. He sent me my full name, my address. And was like, once you get off work, he was like, I hope you have a bad day, and when you get off work, I'm gonna make it worse. I never gave this man my full name or my address. So when he sent that, I said, oh shit. He's crazy. Me being me, when I get an attitude or when I'm done with something, when I'm off it, I automatically shut down and I stop talking. So that's kind of what I had did. So he never put us in our house because he said he was scared I was gonna call the police. So he never put us in our house. Okay, cool, smooth. Fast forward and whatever. We end up getting past that. Fast forward and whatever. Okay. So we now as this we done really got locked in. Like we going on dates. We seeing each other. He like we together. Point blank period. He don't. As soon as I post where you at, what you doing, like he clocking my team. So let's fast forward to I want to say June. Now here it is, June and whatever, and he uploaded a picture. And the way he uploaded the picture... Okay, this is part 2 on how I found out that my man had a baby on the way. Okay, so we're going to take the story back just a little bit. So that day I was having literally the worst day of my life. I had went to go get my lash extension done by somebody new. And I don't know what happened, but it's like my eyes had an allergic reaction to the glue that she used. So my eyes would not stop watering. So she had to take off the lash extensions. And whatever she was taking it off with, whatever lash remover she was taking off with, was burning the shit out of me. So I'm thinking I'm about to go blind in the whole process. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I will pluck these boys off. I went to go get me an oil change. That's all I had left there and whatever. Mind you, I done text my man like, I'm having the worst day of my life. Like, this is not, oh my God. I'm distraught. So, yeah, he still haven't yet to text me back. Okay, whatever. So I keep going about my day. I go get an oil change. After my oil change, I go to CVS. So as I go to CVS and whatever to pick up my baby prescription, her prescription wasn't ready. I had went through the drive-through. So I'm like, okay, cool. Her prescription not ready. I'm going to just sit in my car and whatever until it's ready. So as I'm sitting in my car, I end up dropping something on my floor. So as I go down there to pick it up, I see that my car is smoking. So I'm like, my car? Like, I'm the type of girl, I don't play that. I don't play no lights on my dashboard, none of that. I make sure all my stuff is up to par, up to T, because I got kids. I'm not trying to be stranded no motherfucker way. So I get out my car. As I get out my car, I see that underneath my car is wet. Like, on the ground is wet. So I'm like, what the hell? So the man seen me looking. So he's like, yeah, that look like, it could be oil. I'm like, well, I just got my oil change. So he go over and touch. He's like, oh yeah, that's oil for sure. So now I'm instantly irritated. Like, what the fuck did the oil change place do to my car? Because my truck was never leaking. Nothing was leaking. So I'm irritated. So I'm texting him as I'm walking in CVS and get my baby prescription. Like, oh my God, my oil leaking. My car was smoking, my oil leaking. I don't know. I called him. He didn't answer. So I'm like, okay, Mr. So fucking. So I end up calling my brother. My brother ended up coming up there. The oil people ended up coming up there. I end up getting my truck fixed, cool, smooth. So I'm riding home or whatever. So I'm instantly just exhausted now. I'm like, oh my God, I had the worst day of my life. Oh my God, like, what the So as I get home or whatever, and I'm getting ready, I need a nap at this point. But I'm like, I still haven't heard from my man. It's been about 3 hours now. I still haven't heard from my man. So I'm like, okay, it's not like him. I go to his social media. So on his social media, on his Instagram, he posted a picture at a baby shower. And I'm like, okay. So I'm keep scrolling through. And he's matching the theme of the baby shower. So y'all know how they be having like the neutral colors. Oh, welcome baby, whatever. It was neutral. They had a neutral baby shower. So he had on like a brown neutral fit. So I'm like, so as I keep scrolling, I see his friends playing baby shower games, but he's not playing the games. So I'm like, well, why the fuck your friends participating, but you're not participating like you the man of the hour or something? Okay. Then I keep seeing that his friends is reposting him on their story. But nobody's saying congratulations. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing that make it look like it's his baby shower. So I'm like, okay, the fuck is y'all reposting this man for? Like, I don't get it. I'm like, I know this ain't his motherfucking baby shower. So I instantly screenshot the picture, send it to the group chat. And the group chat consists of me, my sister, my cousin, and my best friend. So I'm like, what this look like? So my sister like, is this his own baby shower? So my best friend like, it look like he got a baby on the way. And my cousin like, bitch, got a baby on the way. And I'm like, well, I ain't pregnant. I ain't there. I'm in my bed. I just had the worst day of my fucking life. So I'm trying to figure out who pregnant and what. So I instantly, me being me, they like, you ain't say nothing to him? I'm like, no, I ain't say nothing yet. I'm like, I'm about to say something right now. So me being me, I go back to the story and I reply, I comment on the story that he posted of him at the baby shower with the matching fit that matches the baby shower. I'm like, damn, boo, you ain't tell me I'm gonna be a stepmother or two. So he like, what the fuck? So I instantly was like, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You mentioned this boring ass baby shower thing. So what's up? What's like what we getting to? Like what's going on? So he like, you dumb as hell if you think this my baby shower. This not my baby shower. This my man's baby shower. Something. Actually, rewind. He never did not say that it was his baby shower. He said, what the fuck did he say?
I've watched 2 videos of this lady, and I still don't know whose baby shower it was. But from the matching fit and like him reposting a lot of things that his friend said, why would you be posting videos at someone else's baby shower if it wasn't yours? If it wasn't your baby shower. It's his baby shower, and just step out of the way, because that's weird. How do you date when you got a baby on the way? That's weird. What do you guys think about this video? Put it in the comment section below.